Alright, let's double check the mic, see how that sounds. Double check the mic, see how that sounds. Oh wow, quick latency too. Oh wow, quick latency too. Alright. Alright. Making sure it's a good volume. We'll turn it up a little bit. I won't be screaming into it. Alright, what is it gonna do? Gonna fix the category. Because that's one thing you can do on OBS prior to starting the stream. And I hear myself again. Nice. Category, Bellwright streams. There. Not altered content. Don't need a tag. Game Bellwright. So it won't let me select that earlier. Okay, I think we're good to go. OBS is being a little bit weird. All right, post a link for the Discord. Get this going. Let's see. Guys, if you hear anything wrong with the stream, please let me know. It's gonna be hard for me to notice otherwise. Turn up the tabs. Nice. That's working just fine. Check the emote, see if the animated one is animated. It doesn't look animated. Here's what it is. Alright. Going to send it to a couple friends real quick. Gosh, it opens everything on that tab. Alright. Sensitivity actually did go properly. Am I on the map? I'm here. I'm trying to make a base down here, which I believe is Cedar Creek. It's one of the better areas to go to. Find some sticks and stones, make an axe at least. Five more wood. I don't need hemp for a while. Flax I might need. Chat, if you see a stuttering at all too, please let me know. I have no way of knowing that stuff. We'll make the axe later. We'll get to it later. Let's get these quests going and get this base building. And I do have terrible food. It's gonna take a little bit to get up to. Main focus though on this stream, getting quests done and getting my base built. And hopefully getting to a bow before the stream's over.
I think we need to talk. I have a duty to my village first and foremost. But speaking openly can... No. But you have my...
Personal check for myself. Wait until tomorrow. Okay. I'll probably be skipping through a lot of the dialogue. If you want to hear the dialogue, let me know. Otherwise, probably miss out on it. Especially if there's a quest log that you like. Let me know. I did recently run a little bit of a playthrough by myself, just so then I could actually make sure I know enough about the game. This stream, though, I'm going to try to keep this 100% streamed. So it's more personalized. That'll help. Hopefully I won't run into bandits. They're pretty nasty before you have a bow. Right. Just label the lowlands. There's a little bit further that I need to go. For some reason, the in-game sounds are pretty soft, but there's not much I can really do about that. I will turn it up a little bit louder on OBS. Hopefully it won't get too crazy. Let's see. There's no real way for me to check that. Especially with low latency. The one issue with low latency. I can't check that. Let's eat a mushroom. At least some more stamina. Up for later. Get berry up for later. Let's see. Is it near here that I went? I don't think the map's procedurally generated. I think it is the same every time. I think there's more over that way. This is a great area for resources. Might even try it right here. Ah, it is pretty far from the trying to stay closer to the bodies of water just so I can get more river reeds quickly. River reeds are very important when you're trying to go the archery way. Sunnyside Plains, those are two wolves. They will mess me up. And they're coming my way. That sucks. Cedar Creek. Here's where it was. Also nice part about those areas, it has mud, which you might need later on. Don't know how common it is to find that stuff. Got wildlife that comes through. We've got some bants that come through, so we can stay a little bit active. Not opposed to that. So, we've got tin ore right there. Try to make my base a little closer to the road. Yeah, this works. This works right here. Make a personal shack. What do I need? 10 wood, 2 flax. I just need 10 wood. go. The young trees are best. Quickest way to get a lot of that in a short period of time. Nice. Put it that way. Turn it down a little bit. It seems like it's a bit loud. Nice. First technology tier. Now let's go wait until tomorrow so I can talk back to the elder and get that going. See what else can I make. Research desk is important. Put it off to the side, like right here. Also going to need a simple workbench, which I probably need before that because for research it requires followers, which I don't have. Campfire we're going to put away from that. Put up near the start of the base, so it's just kind of easier to see, especially at night. And then the housing tents. Don't really need a camp chest. The stockpile is 20 times better than that. Put the camp tents back here. Hey, William, welcome back. How are you? Sorry, it's been so long since my last stream. Let's see. 3 flax, 3 stone. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing fine. Could be worse. I asked, would you enable memberships? Actually did enable it. It should be available already. Hence why I have emotes now. I don't know where some of mine went. Assuming it was with the transfer to a new computer. It does not show the join button. Interesting. I'll have to look deeper into that then. Because I definitely tried to set it all up. If I wasn't trying to rush through this game, I'd do it right now. But, yeah, I'll definitely look into that. Not sure. My next stream will probably sometime late next week. So hopefully by then it'll be fixed. There's a gift membership option similar to Twitch. Yeah, I know. I looked into it, and that's the thing. I did all my research, and from what it told me, it seemed like I had it down correct, but obviously I missed something. I don't know what's up with that. As you know, I'm not the best when it comes to computer knowledge. Pretty rough on that. Yeah, on YouTube as well. I did get the super thanks at least to work. That didn't take much time at all. I think it's just I had to hit a button to enable it. I need wood there. Let's put this down for the workbench. Axe and logs. I'm able to help and be an assistant when needed. I appreciate that, William. Yeah, I just don't want to start with it on stream. I'd rather see if I can do it offline so people just aren't watching technical support from me, which is, probably not the best. Let me see. I need stones and flax. And I can get the logs for the other stuff. 2 stones over here since it's a mining spot. Be good for now. Got whatever is left over here, so maybe it respawns. I'm not sure. Does my mic sound good? Does everything sound and look okay regarding the stream? Nice. Just making sure. Now they have this really good computer, it should run a lot smoother. Alright. You're playing TFD? I'm not familiar with that, to be honest. Oh, the first Ascendant. Okay. Isn't that like a player versus player game? Where you try to extract through some kind of dangerous world? Gotcha. Yeah. I saw that. I never really gave it a shot, to be completely honest. Got a workbench done, that's good. I need more wood for that. Maybe finish up my campfire. Nice. Campfire will be done momentarily. Campfire is complete. I might make one little chest next to that, but I don't really need it yet. Player versus enemy. Like, NPC characters will shoot at you, too. Other players cannot shoot at one another. Oh, okay, interesting. So it's a co-op, or it's like a PvE game. I gotcha. I didn't know that. For some reason I thought it was PvP. Right, for this I need 2 logs. I'll take up almost all my inventory. I'll get that done now. Housing tents for my future followers. Within the game. Within the game. My settlers, villagers, whatever you want to call them. There we go. It didn't take too long. I need 2 logs for this and 10 wood. Just getting the basics down while I can, because I don't want to mess with it later. Alrighty. Got something pop up on Discord. And I gotta send the stream actually to one of my friends. He used to play this game with me. I do regret, I was hoping to... Ooh, that was a weird pop-up. It stayed there. I was hoping to have a better thumbnail for this, but it seems that I lost some of my transparent images I'd used in the past. Hopefully it's just going to put that on the character screen, but it was not letting me. Makes it tough. I think all I need for this research desk is 10 wood. Yep. That done. Yeah, you're right. Nobody is. I have to grill my extra mushrooms so I at least have some more food inventory. Nice. So I can make another housing tent for later. That won't be a bad idea. Just kind of saves time. Since I don't think I can get what I need to craft bows and arrows yet. Will definitely put me over the edge. Like a couple more. Allows me. There we go. Kind of off to the side, but it works. Alright, what else can I do? Anything I can make at the workbench that'll be of use. Club won't help out very much. I can't make the simple cords for the fishing rod, and I've never actually used the torch. They're gonna be lurking. Appreciate it, GT. Good to see you again. Hope you've been well. Let's see here. For both of those, I need logs. Take down one of the big trees, I guess. Nice. Yes, I can't really craft anything at the bench. Can't research anything at the research bench. I'll make some of these housing tents. Alright. 6 more wood and 6 more flax. Log up there, which I can get later. This log down here. As I miss the tree. Clear out the forest a little bit. Make it a little bit easier to see. I don't like fighting bandits when they're running around through the brush. The wrong housing tent. This is the one I was going to. So I need 12 flex. Should be out in the open. There it is. Has William playing any other games lately, or just the first Ascendant? Sims Legacy Collection? Nice, nice. Watched one of my friends who was playing The Sims recently. Known her for a long time. Her name's Miss Simley. Really good player. Well, really good person. I can't guarantee she's a good player, but if you got Sims in your name and you play The Sims, you're probably good at it. Might have 7 in her name. I don't know. She has some number at the end of it. But it doesn't hurt to have extra housing tents, so use that for the extra storage space for now. Nice. So now we have space for, yeah, for 6 more followers. That'll be good for quite a while. It's nighttime. I can sleep. I think. Nice. Sleep the next morning. Get that quest going. Maybe actually just quickly make a cooked mushroom, roasted mushroom. I think it is. Not smoked mushroom, sadly. Got the mushroom right there. Yeah, that inventory's full. Gonna take a minute. If I can find some more mushrooms. Well, no, I actually don't need more. Grab one berry from when that berry runs out. I think I grabbed it. Grab some water. I don't know where I put it. Never mind. Kind of drink. Also been getting into making smoothies lately. Keep me full without overeating, since metabolism is questionable for me now. Strawberry banana, though, it's pretty well. Sorry for that sound effect. It's just about done. The reason why I'm waiting to get this fully cooked and eaten is just for the bonuses. Like, this will give me extra health and stamina. Not a ridiculous amount, but there's an empty slot, so I might as well fill it up. Alright, I can remove that. The person I need to talk to is up at Herondine, the first town they start out with. Yeah, William, I don't know if you saw my post about stream times. Do you have a preference, or do you choose the evening? Sally doesn't show me who voted which. It just says half people said evening, half people said to do it anytime. Phoenix, what's up? I had to read that for a second. I got a friend who played Bellwright with me, and his name is Cobalt Kraken, so I gotta be careful before I call someone the wrong name. Wait, what's that emote? Oh man, I don't even know what that is. It's like Droopy the Ghost? I've never seen that in my life. What's up, man? What you up to? YouTube emote for some reason. Gotcha. Yeah, I have some emotes on YouTube, but apparently there's no way to actually subscribe. I'm not sure how that works. I uploaded them and only I can use them. Yeah. And there's no animated ones. Yeah.
Come closer. You again. I'll tell you what.
Alright, skipping the dialogue unless anyone wants to listen, which let me know.
How things should work in the village regarding payment.
I think it is voiced by AI.
Is the traps. Go speak. She has a good
Alright, remove the ping. We don't need to see that. Nobody needs to see that. Guy's voice was a little interesting. It was interesting. Does it members only that have access to the emotes? Yeah. I'm just not sure why it's not showing it for you guys.
Your face is. I am. What can I do? Unfortunately, it's in. Perhaps bring.
This will be the account I do the race on. That's why GT is my name. Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, good luck on the event. I hope that goes well. Tomorrow morning, right? You said?
The innkeeper's been complaining about rowdy guests.
The 25th. Okay. Yeah, it's close enough. 200 laps of Road Atlanta and Gran Turismo. Right, I do remember that. Do remember that. Chat, for any of you who don't know, Cobalt Phoenix is a friend I've had for a long time IRL. And he actually streams on Twitch, so if you want to check him out, his name is Cobalt Phoenix TV on Twitch. He was just streaming today, and he seems to stream on a pretty regular daily basis, playing all sorts of games.
Ha! Dobron has no respect for my craft. He doesn't. I used. So when I asked for better pay, the elder said no, and it's not about.
That's 3 a.m. I'm gonna be dead halfway through. Yeah.
I need some change in my life.
Yeah, take it from someone who works grave shift. You gotta rework your sleep schedule for that, or just go in with the mindset of losing. I mean, heck, it could actually be pretty fun just being absolutely sleep deprived trying to do it. But normally more fun for the viewers than the person. All right, we got Lubomir. Go back to base. It's a good start. 16 total racers from around the globe. Nice. That's fun. Hope we can get some funny clips in. Good and funny clips are always nice. I totally don't know what my base needs right now, so we're just gonna run back with this guy. Hopefully, we can start unlocking some stuff that I need. Can get some quests going. And I'm hoping within the next hour to have a bow and arrow ready. Because if not, it's gonna be pretty rough. Grabbing some mushrooms on the way. We need some food. Oh, I suck at driving. I'm gonna accidentally pit maneuver someone and be in last the entire race. I mean, hey, if you're in last, you can just kind of turn around and mess with people. That's always fun. Oh, got an extra hop from something. 2 mushrooms on the fire for your boy. And that's not... That's his. There we go. Put him in here for this guy. Give me banned from the guy's races. Rory Alexander's guy's name, super neat guy. Oh yeah, I mean I was just kidding. I didn't mean you to actually do it unless they let you. You can hang out there. Research small trap. Wood and flax is necessary. What do you got in your inventory, bud? Oh, he's actually eating good. Okay. Yeah, no, you're fine, bud. He's eating better than me. He's got, like, cooked meat in his inventory. Need some flax and some wood. That should not be the priority. Get that situated. Campfire, let's keep that at 5. Personal shack, research desk, make that a 1. The workbench, make it a 1 as well. Actually, let's make research desk 2. So then when I need something immediately, I can get it done. People do it in dailies. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Be surprised what people would do in games. I saw you playing it. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I really want to. It just doesn't seem like my type of game. I appreciate the offer, though. Get some more wood. Need that for just about everything. Yeah, not really. There was some I played on my phone, but nothing too crazy. There was some kind of bidding game for antiques. And that was kind of interesting until I realized every single bit of it was ads. It was nice. For the ads, probably. Forgetting there's an auto run in the game. Lubomir feels satisfied. That's kind of concerning. We are the dinos in this. Why do birds look like they're plotting something? I don't know, man. I think that's just you.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Make research number 1 for him. That number 2. Well, actually, hold up. Keep doing that backwards. That's what I mean. It's not a necessity. Well, we'll keep it up at 3 for him. That delivery at 4. Struck doesn't happen much. We'll make it a 1. There we go. Nice arc, yeah. Arc with a K. Eat those berries. Let's make some small traps. Yes, Lubomir. Unlock that. Short bow I'm not going to be able to make because I don't have any way to make simple chords yet. That's fun. Don't need the bloomery for a while. Village Hall's not going to happen for a while. Logging camp could start next. As well as the foraging camp. Oh yeah, Ark Survival was a really fun game. The recent one was kind of rough. If you have it, we could make some hilarious content. Yeah. There's a bunch of good survival games like Ark as well.
So far we're doing great work, don't you think? Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Yes, it was beautiful, Lubomir. Stop talking to me about romantic things. Put that right in the brush right there. Need to get a berry. Yeah, typing on mobile is definitely tough. I actually kind of preferred those old phones with like the I don't know, you had to hit the number three times to get a different letter. But at least it was easier, and you didn't just like misclick or anything. Oh, I guess the BlackBerry is better, but I never really had one of those. I never had a BlackBerry though. BlackBerry would have been nice because I actually had all the keys just there. I had like the phones that basically never broke. And you had to hit the key so many extra times to make it go to the what you wanted, and if it's a number, rest in peace, you have to do it like 5 times. Alright, bring 3 small traps, 1 pelt. Alright. Fortunately, that only takes wood. Ayo. No complaints other than keyboard stuff. Yeah, no, that definitely matches up. I don't really need anything too crazy for phone. Like I had an A200 and then it broke because I think I had too much sand in my pocket from volleyball. Kind of screwed up the port. But gave me the second one, and the second one's actually worse than the A200. I don't know how they do that, but it seems to be a lot of things don't work like the original. Oh, Phoenix, there was a really old Magic the Gathering game I was playing. Sadly, the download was a bit weird and kept getting alerts about potential virus, but it was a 1997 game, and whenever you beat an opponent, you get some of their cards to your deck. If you lose, you give up some cards at random. Travel around the world and try to defeat all these enemies. Pretty crazy. Take your phone out and play volleyball. Oh yeah, I did. But that's the thing. Sometimes I forget to empty my pockets after volleyball, or there's just excess sand within the pocket that goes inside the port. When I plug it into charge, it just kind of ingrains it inside there, and yeah, it gets screwed up. It's no fun. Probably fun for the sand, not fun for me. It's just gonna do that crap. Yeah, the only MTG game he plays Arena, yeah. Yeah, this was called Chandalar, but you literally can't get it anywhere, so the developer's like, hey, modders, have your way with it so people can actually play it and enjoy it. It's like, oh, bet. Let me look. Let me find it. Now I have no idea which download will work properly and which one has a virus or not. So I told everyone, like, hey, much I love to play, it'd have to be on the other computer, and even then, probably not going to play it. It's just not worth it. Even though I was kind of near the end, I had, like, Black Lotus in my deck, Soul Ring. I'd like, if my deck was worth anything, it'd first of all be banned because it has cards that aren't allowed in anything anymore. And it'll also be worth thousands upon thousands of dollars. Probably like 100 grand, honestly. Elm Short Bow, I can't do that. Yeah, stockpile's important, I guess. Nice, got all 3 done. Get back up there in time. It's gonna be a close call. PC no shot. I'm getting a virus on. Yeah. And that's the thing, like, I didn't get a virus. Like, Google kept reminding me, like, hey, something's trying to access your info. I was like, okay, I wonder what. Then I looked and I was like, okay, the download file's still in Google Docs. Let me remove that real quick, the Google Drive. So I just deleted that and then it never popped up again. So likely it didn't make it to my computer at all. But still weird. Still weird. I might try it, like, honestly, if I should try it now just because if it screws up my computer, I can just get it fixed for free with the warranty. But I just don't like the hassle. The hassle's a pain. Alright. Hope I only have to do this a couple more times because once I start unlocking things with the research table, fast travel is huge. There's no horseback into the game unless that update changed recently. Gonna make an IRL Chocobo deck in MTG. Nice. Yeah, I have been working on MTG a little bit, but more on a cube if you're familiar with that. Where people draft from my pool of cards, and at the end I get them back. I made about at least a couple thousand proxies with the MTG cards behind them. So then it actually feels like a real card in the sleeve. And yeah, it's a commander cube. Red Dead Redemption 2, that game has the same vibes. Yeah, I do have Red Dead Redemption 2 somewhere. I think it's with the Rockstar Games app, which I always end up deleting. Just the app is a pain. It's constantly updating when I tell it not to. Let me also save the game before potentially something goes wrong. That would be unfortunate.
You're back. Did you manage to convince him? You see, we have a problem. You showed me your true to...
Yeah, boots up every time I start my PC. Yeah, it's not fun to deal with. I do know that it's on sale on Steam, but like, I just remember it being so extremely slow paced. I just don't really want to mess with it. Like this, I can kind of mess with just because there's a lot of things I'm familiar with. Like I played Mountain Blade Warband, Bannerlord. I got almost every achievement in Warband, which is kind of unheard of. Like achievements that were at like 1%. Win as a female character in medieval world. Good luck. Not sexist, just literally in that time frame. Good luck. Every person had something to say. The early story is super slow, but once you unlock the open worlds, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, we'll see. I'll take a glance at it sooner or later. Although, if we do play the game, I also want to go to some roleplay servers and just kind of mess with people. That's always funny. People that take their persona from that world way too seriously. Grab one mush. Alright. To the left. Oh, wait. That's where the wolves are. Huh. I don't have a bow. That's not gonna work. I done messed up there. Maybe it's the fortune camp I had to get done. I can't, because I literally can't do the bow or the shield because there's no way to make either of those. Unless it shows it now. Maybe if I place a lumberjack spot down in the logging camp, might open it up. Sometimes it works that way. Stockpiles are really important though. I just need 4 logs. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to base. Sadly, do not have fast travel yet, and sadly I can't get that quest done because it's gonna require a bow, otherwise I'm gonna get smoked. Yeah, wolves are no joke, and I am not eating the right food to actually deal with them properly. Do any kind of RP, my stomping grounds or 5M GTA 5, yeah. Like I might play GTA with you, even though I don't really play it that much, but I'm not gonna stream it. It's just not something I really want to have too much extremely toxic proximity chat. Just takes one person to ruin the day for a long time. Play an old taxi driver who, while taking people places, has old. Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. I'm trying to think about what my character would do. I don't know. I do like the cars in the game. The cars in the games are pretty cool. Probably like a car salesman. I don't freaking know. Hard to say. Maybe get you to sell your own car. That'd be kind of funny. the only car I have. Will you like to buy it off me? Sure. A clip of you constantly paying me money for your own vehicle. Put that crap in there. 2 more logs. People pay you to sell their car. Does that sound about right? Yeah, yeah, that sounds right to me. I don't know, like in GTA only, I'd probably also look to just kind of steal cars. I don't know, it just sounds interesting in a GTA sense, since, well, everything's kind of messed up in that game, let's be real. Steal, remodel, sell, I don't know. I have no idea what I want to do in that game. Just sounds like there's a lot of potential for stuff I haven't done in other games. Figure they do. Cobalt Kraken, what's up? How's it going? Just trying to get stuff done in game. Hopefully getting to the stage where I get an Elm short bow, because then I can deal with wolves and bandits without getting smoked. Yep, there are 2 kobolds in chat. I am probably to mix up most of what I'm there are bandits, weren't there? And yep, there are bandits. Well, that's gonna make research a little slow. So Kraken, is there a way to is there like a membership button on the stream? Like some way to subscribe? Because, well, not subscribe, but subscribe monthly or whatever. Because I try to set that up, and it seems that other people can't see it. I'm not sure why. A little weird. Super chat's enabled. Yeah, I know I have that. But should also have like the membership thing done, which is why I had those 4 emotes there. But you never know. I don't see the option to join. There's another one, I'm not aware of it. Okay, so it's probably the join one then. Yep, I gotta do more research. I forgot to bring the pelts up to that guy for the extra reward. That's delightful. Who win, a Kraken or a Phoenix? I think they'd probably not fight each other. I'd say, although likely if it's like, since Phoenixes are fiery, a Kraken would win. But at the same time, a Phoenix never dies, so it'd be an infinite battle. But Phoenix would definitely get smoked by Kraken since, you know, water. I'll be done in a second. Well, I'll be done in the morning, I guess, since your boy's knocked out. Let's just go to sleep so he wakes up. Best mentality. 4 days until winter. Feels annoyed? Well, it's probably because he's got a broken bone.
I don't want to be rude, but food could be better in our village.
I'm sure it could be. But, deal with it. Things will get better over time. Nice. That unlocks travel signs. Guess I need the foraging camp. Guess that's what I need next. Yep, that's one of the few things I haven't unlocked yet. I can unlock. So I need 5 mushrooms, 4 stone, and 5 berries. Okay, the bandits aren't coming our way. Good. Good, because we can't fight them successfully. Gotta get them mushrooms. Yep. Got the mushrooms. Mushroom. Then I ate some stones. You know, it looks like my villager already got them. I'm still gonna look for them. Just be safe. We'll have to be up super early for the SV expansion. So, like, leave Fuskuri out here. Okay. Have a good one. Yep. See you later, man. Thanks for dropping by. See you next time. I can get finished. Can't type. I meant like a leaf and scurry out of here. I need to sleep. Good night. Yep. See ya, man.
Let's gather some more herbs from the forest.
What can I make right now? Setting up the place we picked last time. No, it's actually near it, but it's not. So like that area was I don't know what's called. Here is Cedar Creek, which is a nice spot where you've got like a tin deposit. You've got 3 spots for mud. You've got sage around. If you go up here, there's some hemp. Also up there, you've got read options to 3 different areas, including fishing. Bandits walk through on the regulars, you can kill them. You've got deer coming through as well as bunnies. You've got wildlife. Yeah, it's also kind of in between everywhere. Nice place, good materials around. Yeah, roads are clutch for sure. It also just helps in general, just so you can put down more fast travel near your area. And when you need to run on the road, it's a lot quicker than running off the road. It just seems nice overall.
I'm working.
Logging camp. We'll put it up here. Normally don't. Your pad still, which might be a problem. This is the first base, so it's not super essential. Guess over there is more dense of a forest. Weaver loom, that's what I needed. I'd get river reeds though, which early game is a pain. One camp right there. You make a stockpile. Origin camp, whatever, put out here too. This will be the base, outside the base. Also, is this the game sound on? I don't remember there being much audio in game, but I am curious. Is it like staticky? Oh, you don't remember there being much game audio. Yeah, the game audio is extremely soft, even when it's at the maximum. So like I have the game sound at 100%, and it's still just you can't hear it. The only thing you can hear are the voices, which is annoying. I can turn it up a little bit, but I don't want to turn it up too loud to where the fights are just deafening. Yeah, I looked it up, and it's like that's what they said. The game's just weird like that. It's nice. It's a good time. What's it gonna do? Can't kill the wolves yet. Don't have a bow. River reeds. River reeds mainly. There's river reeds up there. Make the run. Make the journey. No, I'll need more cords for the bow. I really hope I can get at least this done, because probably only streaming for like another half hour. There's bandits, and what's that? A wolf. It's one wolf I might be able to win. If it's multiple wolves, I am not going to be able to win. Not a chance. Oh, Kraken, they did add fishing to the game now. Haven't tried it yet, but it is a thing that's available. Bows are crafted, the fighting really begins. Oh, yeah. The bandits won't know what hit them. Well, eventually they will. Right? It's kind of weird. Like, I don't enjoy it in real life that much, but in a game I do. Not sure how that's a thing. I also got Wandering Travelers now. Oh, that's copper ore, isn't it? I should pick up some copper ore while I'm here. I was not aware there was copper out here. That's my base next to tin. This is huge. Drop. Yeah, I'm gonna drop some river reeds. Yeah, they definitely speed up the game. Looks like there's not much here, though. Yeah, stones and deadwood aren't really what I'm looking for. Nope. I got 3 copper ore. That's more than I was expecting. Up there in the distance, I believe that's where the wolves spawn. Which, the fact that my PC is good now, this is so nice. I can see all the way across the realm. Before it'd be like, I don't know, you're looking at a pixelated gray thing in the distance. That boar is going to be tough. I think I fought that boar last time I played, since the maps are generally the same. It messed me up. And not having any good weaponry aside from an axe does not help. The bow and arrow does so much damage, especially if it's charging you. To the head, of course. You have a 50 series, yeah, right? Yep, a 5080. I did not intend to buy it, but I did. So we out here. So I need wood and flax. Or if you're playing Pal World, it's wood and flax. FD upgrade seen on my 37 is good, but I could use a little extra power. Yeah, and it seems like a lot of games are struggling, where they just kind of force you to have these crazy expensive PCs. Make that priority 1 now. I normally would have the construction up at 1 for them. Don't really need it at 1 right now. Make it a 3. I really want to get these upgrades done. If true, their games are just poorly optimized out the box. Yep. It is a broken trap. Alright. And toss that crap in there. Stockpile is completed. Try to put a stockpile here, because we'll mainly need it with crafting. Probably also make another stockpile next to the food, since that will fill up. Stock up. Might as well. Think of anything good during the summer sale on Steam? Not really. I didn't really have any games I wanted. Yeah, if I bought something, I have no idea what it was. I was thinking about getting Repo, but it's like 10% off. So it's like, oh wow, you saved $2. Save like $1 or $10 game. Yippee. Look at me. Or it's 20% off. Either way, it's like $1 or $2 saved. Woohoo. Let's see. Once I'm done upgrading the Weaver Loom, we're going to upgrade the travel sign, because I would really like to be able to fast travel rather than walk everywhere. I feel like it'd be more fun to watch as well. Just taking his time. People is fun, but only with a lot of people. Most horror games are sadly, yeah. Yeah, I just hope it's better than get the name of it. There's a game similar to that, but instead you're supposed to take pictures and videos of monsters and head back, and it just absolutely flopped. It did not do well. So if he's gonna do that, might as well chop this down. I don't think you can get over encumbered in the game though, because when you fill up your full inventory, it just doesn't let you pick up anything else. But like, even if you have a full inventory of stuff, you can fast travel. Just as long as there's no enemies around, that cancels it. Stockpile is 5 logs. That's a lot. That's a lot. Check the Discord. Alright. Weaver's Loom is done. That is the focus. Get that out of the way. What about the other crafting stuff? I'm trying to make my base similar to how I did before, but it makes sense to have it with the stockpiles and whatnot. 8 stone, 13 reeds, and 10 wood. Alright, 3 stone and 10 wood. I have no idea what that flag is for. Hey, foraging banner? I remember Ask having those. I remember in this game, like, you can take out, I guess it could be a foraging banner. I have no idea. I just know in here there's the ability to take down, like, set up your banner when you take out a bandit camp, but obviously it's an abandoned area, and it didn't give me an option or prompt or anything, so just weird. I don't know. Is in-game sound still good, or is it a bit too loud, like when I'm chopping trees? Right, back to base I go. Good, good. Just making sure. That's one of the few things I can't check. I can check my voice on a different screen, but kind of a weird issue. But now that my PC is doing so well, the latency is extremely quick. So I can't even check in time from tabbing out, tabbing over. Unless I keep the sound on with the game and hear a crazy echo, which I'm good. Alright, Weaver Loom is done. Now time to unlock the bow. And I need more river reeds. Yay! Simple quartz. I think I need 8 flax for that. He probably would not work on his own. Do on my own. Alright. While that's going, I'm gonna walk around for a minute. That's gonna take a minute. Still going. Yippee! Still calling the wolves is gonna be tough though. There's like 3 of them in one tiny area. But there's a lair with a whole bunch of loot afterwards. And a bunch of copper ore too. Struggling to talk today. I'm not sure what it is. Alright. We got the flax. The simple chords, I mean. River reeds. I already got river reeds from the right side. There wasn't much left. Actually, I guess there is more left. You know, hate to walk out there and have to walk back. We'll mark over there, since I know there's going to be river reeds over there. That was one of the benefits about that area, is that it was so close to river reeds that they could harvest it on their own. You don't really want to make a full base just for river reeds. I did for wheat at one of the other areas, but that's a whole different story. Get quests going. Fishing would be pretty nice, because fish give a lot of stamina for some reason. As clutch, it's an annoyingly necessary item, yeah. But I mean, at the same time, looking for copper and tin was also a pain, because copper and tin, although river reeds are good for like early game getting a bow, copper and tin are so important for making bronze, copper, and tin ingots to just kind of upgrade your village. Like the big upgrades. Do you remember the fishmonger selling fish for low money? They had good stats? Yeah. The fisherman up here is definitely good for that. This has some good quests too. But for the time being, we're gonna do this. Alright, this quest I would not suggest. It's available, yes, but it's not what you want to do. Oh, save me from these high-level bandits and brigands. No, I don't want to die. I think the way I beat them early game one time was I had a bow and a lot of arrows, and I just kind of sat on top of roofs. Became the old rust camper in a single player game. For a lot of money. Oh, gotcha. Well, yeah. Now that there's all those traveling, oh my gosh, traveling merchants around, you can buy from them. It's not like super cheap, but you know, if you're constantly doing quests, it's nice that they come to you so you don't have to go look for them or anything. At some point, I might make a challenge for myself in the game where I try, like, I'll do quests and stuff because you have to do quests, but I won't use the money from quests. I'll try to earn money from other stuff. Maybe once I finish the game, that'll be an option. I have no idea. Like, there's one of those merchants right there, too. There's got to be that way of cheese mini fights in games. No doubt, yeah. It is the way. Alright, the bow is almost done. I'm looking forward to that. Kind of weird that you can't research it. It has to be like your followers that research it. Challenge runs could be fun. Yeah, I'm a little confused on how to do it on this game though, because you'd have to keep track of the amount of gold you earn from quests. Or the no follower one I'm not gonna do. I'm just saying, like, as fun as it'd be to beat the game without any followers, no. No. Or like the no villagers, it's only there for combat. No. I could do the only myself, no other combatants with me, but not sure how rough that's gonna be later on. Nice, we got the bow done. Let's make a bow. I need 2 more simple cords and some wood. Yeah, no followers sounds like a nightmare. Solo with NPCs takes long enough, true. Alright. 4 more wood. Nice. Alright. What do I need for that bow? Wooden there. River reeds are here. 2 simple chords. Alright. You can get this done. You have to watch me do it, which is so much fun. I know. It's fun watching me do that wrong. And then have to do it right. 30 seconds. 28 seconds of this. Then I can craft the bow for probably a full minute. Now I don't have to worry about bandits near as much. After I make the arrows. Sheesh. Fun stuff. No backseaters here. Yeah. I would love to have him crafted for me, but it's like, eh. It would take a while. He gets pretty distracted. One minute and 20 seconds. I'm sorry, chat, but I gotta get it done. This is, like, extremely important for the game. It's still going. Yep, of course it is. Yippee! Do menial things. Do a lap, get some water. Chair cam is Pog always. Yep, this is my chair. It serves me well. But once I move, I'm probably gonna get a new one because, yeah, it's a bit beaten up. You can't see it with the details of the camera, but, this is beaten up to most of the outside falls in my hair and looks kind of weird. It, doesn't deconstruct the way it should. So, trying to move that is just gonna be a pain. I have moved it through, like, 3 different locations, though, so it served its time. Definitely served its time. Alright, the bow is done. What else can I make? Arrows. That I can rely on him for. Cloth quiver. Says there's no wood in here, though. That's kind of weird. Yeah, whatever. I'll make it on my own then. I'll make it on my own. Since he won't do it, I will. I'll have to wait another 30 seconds. Yippee! Now I'll enjoy it. Am I the only person when, like, I'm swallowing water or drink or something on stream and I see the mic go up? I cringe. I don't know if you guys hear it, but it's like, man, I would not want to hear me doing that. Awkward. Bit awkward. Now we got the arrows. I have to make the cloth quiver now. What does it require for linen? River reeds and 2 flax. Don't want to get some drinking ASMR? Ew. No, I don't. But thanks for that thought. 'Don't want that. So I need 5 linen. So that's the exact amount, I'm pretty sure. Then I need to get 10 flax. No, it's actually more than that. It's only 10 flax, though. I can't do ASMR. It sends me over the edge. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It just sounds weird in my opinion. No hate to people enjoy it. Just sounds weird in my opinion. Alright. Don't have any reliable crafters. We gotta wait. Oh gosh. About 2 minutes for... I promise this is not gonna happen every stream. But like hopefully I'll actually have crafters and whatnot. Like tomorrow, well not tomorrow. When I stream next, I'm gonna be plowing through quests. Main reason is I want to have enough renown and enough of a relation to where I can get at least a mediocre, if not above average, crafter, farmer, laborer, etc. So then they can just do this stuff, and you don't have to watch me do this all the time. You can watch me like fighting wolves or looking for a deer trophy or fighting off bandits, stuff like that. Things will pick up for sure, yeah. And it's my thing, like, I don't really worry about armor a whole lot. I mainly just worry about bows and arrows. Like, having that quiver, pretty helpful. Saves, like, between 6 and 9 slots in the inventory. That's huge. Very huge. Very important. I'm off by 1 flax. Uh-oh. They say I'm wrong. Okay. I was wrong. I have 1 extra flax. Whew. That would have been awkward. Alright. I normally wouldn't rush us all out, but also gives Libelmere more time to loot for the winter. I need 2 simple chords. No! I knew there's something wrong. That means I'm still off by 1 flax. Sweet. And now I'm good. Alright, time to do a simple chord crafting simulator. Go from there. That's not as long of a wait. Cloth quiver. One minute. Alright. I just gotta get it done in 20 minutes. That's all I need. Then I can maybe get a quest or 2 done. So yeah. How's it going? How's the life? How's the dream? What else can I get? It's a Kraken. What the Kraken emote? River bag, food bag, and back slots. We watch the circle fill up. This is the peak. Yep. All right. That's done. We did it. Time to sleep.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. Well, then sleep better. I don't know what to tell you. I don't need the cloth quiver anymore. I don't have any straps. That'll happen once I kill more bandits. Memory's gonna be helpful. Mining camp a pickaxe 2. Travel sign, that's what I was gonna work on. I should get done before I start traveling too far. Fast travel will make things a lot more enjoyable for the stream. And my sanity. Yeah, so we gotta do 3 more simple chords. No! I thought I was done with that. It's a necessary evil. Probably not gonna fight the wolves up there. Like, if so, I'm gonna try to get it done, but we'll probably get smoked because I'll be rushing. Just 3 wolves all at once is not an easy battle. Especially with crappy gears and levels. Like gear and leveling that I have right now. Not gonna be easy. Going to be a challenge. Peak gameplay right here. Circle's filling up. Circle is full. I'd 8 wood. They were easy enough to get alone unless they improve the AI. Yeah. The AI got a little bit stronger. Also, there's some rocks you just can't hop up. Like, my friend Mike over here. Not sure. You probably heard him talking in the background or playing Doom Dark Ages in the background. But, yeah, I tried to hop up a certain rock, and it didn't let me hop up the rock. So instead, I fell down into the wolves area, and every time they bit me, it slowed me down, and I died. It's like, well, that's extremely disappointing to die to what could have easily been avoidable. Yeah. I think I remember which rock it was. Hopefully that won't happen again. But no guarantees. Yeah. Like, making the same mistakes, apparently. Okay. Like, okay, so you can drag that to the right and it'll discard it, but to the top and it won't. Huh. Nifty. Yeah. I think why I stated in my description for the stream was building my base and getting quests done, as well as hopefully getting a bow. Got the bow, obviously building the base. Researching has become more of the priority now. The quest, sadly, didn't get as much on that. In the past, I did do the quests. Like, I think some other ones popped up earlier than this one did. But, it's all good.
Livestock escaping from village is weird, isn't it?
Yeah, that's sure, man. Whatever you say, bud. Alright, I need to get one of these stockpiles completed. Flax, logs, and wood. I don't really need the storage yet. I'm sure Lubo there will get it done pretty quick. I could use another berry, though. Especially if these wolves end up killing me, I'd like to have, the quest is... Ow, that was loud. Of all things to be loud, I was not expecting that to be loud. But that was. I've got level 1 archery, too. This is gonna be rough. Shooting speed is low. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Can't wait. Cannot wait. We'll need that down the road. Wolf, 2 bandits. Wolves and the bandits will actually fight, which is normally a good time to kill the bandits. Travel sign is complete. Woo! What else can I unlock? While I'm out and about. Bandage. Yep. Very useful. Gives me about, right now it'd give me about 1/4 of my health, or 1/3 of my health. Because I have like none. I was wrong. This is not the start of that base. Well, that area where you fight the wolves. It's instead another area where you can get some more copper. Green rocks for some reason signify copper. I don't know if that's accurate or not. I'll accept it nevertheless. Any more? This is probably as close as I can get. We'll chop down some trees, get some wood, get some stone, and make a little travel sign next to this road. Not enough renown. Place a travel sign? It costs 150 renown? Oh no! Oh no! I didn't know it cost renown for that. I thought you could just keep placing them. In the past, I used to be able to at least. Well, I really hope I don't die right now. Because I'm going in. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Otherwise, just kind of do that everywhere. You believe in me? Oh, shh. I did not even see him. Okay. That's one of them. Salute you, boy. Okay. I was hoping to not get a melee in combat, but suppose that works too. If we can climb with this rock. That was a rock I actually couldn't climb. Trying to see if there's a way around. Oh shoot. Alright, hello. You are defeated. Yes. Yep, come over here, Wolf. It's your turn. I found the spot. Or this area later to get the... I think there's some more spoils in here. Yep. Got some old coins. Beetroot jam. Did not fit in my inventory. Looks like it's gone forever. Are you kidding me? Normally drops a little bag. Oh, there it is. Couldn't see it, but it's there. Alright. Don't need the hemp yet. Definitely want the skill books. The raw meat I'll get from more animals down the road. Pelts. Same, but like I could use them for now. Alright. Save the game. Yeah, that was a success. So I want to just go back to the base, but I should probably go over here and start some quests. See, strength, ammo handling. Let's start the strength book. Start reading away. We don't need that. Imagine doing an Iron Man run on this game. Anytime you die, you have to start over from scratch. Ugh. Ugh. I can see people doing it, but I can see people absolutely despising it.
Tend them
Iron Man
well,
would be insane, yeah.
keeping them fed and watered.
Anything you can spare, kind soul? Let's talk. Greetings? Wait, you're back again. Surely you didn't... No, of course not. I appreciate your work. Yes, I suppose indeed you seem to be more of a danger to yourself. Anything else? I'm sorry, but I don't have any job for... Anything else? You do? What is it?
Nice. Yeah, this character.
How's our new Handenian doing? And your place? You don't want to keep living in that uncomfortable shack, do you? Even if you don't. And by the.
Hey, one more follower. I'll get to that sooner or later. Yeah, another quest for me, though.
Gods above, did you really kill those wolves? It was just for that. I'm happy. You're going to help me kill the Lord. No, I just wanted to see how you. So I want to do something about it. You have the freedom to talk to people now. Handy, and yet, so yes, we butt heads a lot. That's why we have to work behind his back to help. Before we begin our work, I see. Well, I hope. Anything else? Hello? So I formulated a plot that will scramble that. I've taken something.
I'm just trying to rush through these so I can actually get the quests ready for the next time I stream.
Stop wandering
If you guys want to, if you want to hear the dialogue, let me know. I know I say that a lot, but
Yes.
yeah.
She believes she's found a cure.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna
They grow
fly
leaves
through it
and
because I've heard all the
plants.
stories already.
It's a bit of a trek.
I don't really want to do them again.
What brings you to my coop today? Looking for a fine fowl? I need someone who can figure out what's going on. It's been about a week now. I don't want to believe it's one of our own, but you could also speak with a like.
Yep.
Books here. Greetings, traveler. The books in... Oh, I was hoping you would ask... Ah! Would you like to know more? I'm certain someone of your capabilities will... A wise decision. Even a chance encounter with these relics could unveil secrets that only...
Alright. Sage and flax won't take very long. That first. Stash is a bit of ways out there. Alright. It's about that time. Okay, that character's just gonna talk over me. Yeah, woo! That's gonna do it for this stream, everyone. Appreciate you dropping by. It was definitely a lot of fun. Got more than I was expecting to complete. Actually, having my bow is huge. The quest, we'll probably do a lot of that the next stream. As well as hopefully advancing a bit further. Ideally, I'll get done, though, quests and more followers. So that things will actually go on its own without me having to sit there and watch stuff craft on its own. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. It's nice to see you, Kraken. It's nice to see you, Phoenix, William. And I think that's everybody. I think it's just you three that dropped by. Yep, William, both Cobalts. It's good to see everyone. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in probably a couple days. See you.